Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni viewer, and I'm back with another very quick video because another teaser image for another kaiju movie has been released. This time for the movie we didn't think we'd get, but thank God it's happening. I am of course talking about Pacific Rim Uprising. Here is our first official teaser image tweeted by John Boyega on February 6th. So really, this is the sort of teaser image I think is the best kind to release, because it tells you a heck of a lot without actually revealing very much at all. Note how dark the image is, with the heavy shadows and only a single spotlight illuminating Boyega. It creates a very distinct mood. Everything is very dark. The situation is grim. Something bad either has happened or is about to happen. Or maybe it's just the situation of kaiju pouring out of the breach. However, Boyega is illuminated by a single spotlight. Now, on the one hand, this actually creates a sense of isolation. After all, he's the only character in the shot. But at the same time, it also tells us his role. Everything around him is dark, but he's lit up. In dark times, he's a beacon of light. And we know he's not just any beacon of light. That tweet was accompanied with 3 simple words: I am Pentecost. That's Pentecost as in Marshall Stacker Pentecost, played by Idris Elba in the first film. Now, spoiler alert, we know Pentecost is dead at the end of Pacific Rim. And no mention is made anywhere of him having a family. Ergo, I think it's pretty safe to assume that Pacific Rim Uprising is a prequel, and John Boyega is playing young Stacker Pentecost. I mean, sure, it's also possible he's playing some sort of distant relative who happens to have the same last name, and that could mean this movie will take place after the first one, but if I had to guess, I would say prequel. Most likely, this will be Pentecost's story. Which will be very interesting because he said he wasn't about to tell us his life story in the first movie.
Now, you have no idea who the hell I am or where I've come from, and I'm not about to tell you my whole life story.
And of course we know that before he became the man in charge of the Jaeger program, Pentecost was in fact a Jaeger pilot. So of course that means Boyega as Pentecost is going to pilot a Jaeger at some point in this movie. So, unlike certain other teaser images that have me worried about where the movie's focus will be, this teaser image isn't raising any red flags. Here's hoping it remains that way. And I'm confident Boyega will be good. Even though I'm not a big fan of The Force Awakens, the performances were good. So that's pretty much all I can see at this point. What do you guys think of the image? Is there any particular detail I missed that you'd like to point out? Are you looking forward to this movie? If you aren't, what's wrong with you? Feel free to leave your comments below. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni Viewer, signing off.